Good morning and welcome in, everybody. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Tarot, and this is going to be the general daily collective message for Wednesday, June the 12th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This could play out today. This message may or may not be for you, so just take what resonates. Leave behind the rest. We have Mercury forming a square exact to Saturn today, although these energies have already been combative. And so I think our experiences from childhood are really influencing our current emotions in these energies. And so right now, I think there's a lot of triggers being brought to the surface so we can become aware of where we are lacking self-confidence, where we are lacking self-esteem, particularly connected to a father or a father figure wound from childhood. And so there's some type of block connected to a masculine wound that is hindering emotional growth. And so there's some type of rigid pattern here that needs to be overcome. So how can you maybe engage in some inner child work today? Engage with your inner child, nurture your inner child, reassure that inner child, give that inner child everything it needs to thrive in these very combative energies, because the universe has a message, and the message is you have to find your strength, you have to find your determination that is needed to overcome any challenges that are coming your way. We also have the moon entering into Virgo this morning, and so this was bringing forward a deep, significant, symbolic energy for me. And so there might be a very complex decision that needs to be made. I was shown the Lover's card with the Seven of Cups. And so illusions, temptations, and we need to remember we have to stay true to ourselves. And so you might be facing a difficult choice between two paths, two people, two partnerships. Either way, there is a choice that needs to be made that is likely going to have a very profound impact on your future. So do not be swayed by temporary emotions. Do not be swayed by temporary emotions. Take time to withdraw. Go within. Find that clarity from within to gain that new perspective so you can move forward with confidence. So let's jump in with some cards. Let's see what else needs to come through for the collective for a message today. Before jumping in with the cards, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, share the video. It helps to circulate the content. It helps the channel to grow. It's just a nice, free, easy way to show me some love, show me some support. Also, if you would like to become a channel member, there is a membership side to the channel where I go live every Thursday at noon for members only. It is a place of growth. It is a place where we can grow together and learn together. So if you would like to create a more aligned path, feel free to head on over to the membership side. But let's get into it. I am using the Crystal Stone deck today. We're going to get a few of these cards out, and we're going to see what other energies need to come through. I keep hearing social injustice, so there could be an injustice here playing out. Is that pyrite? Is that pyrite? It is. Fool's gold. And so somebody here is being foolish. Somebody here has been fooled. Fool's gold is not the real thing. So would the real Slim Shady please stand up? That's what I just heard. And so there is a realignment when it comes to a relationship structure. I feel the pyrite is saying you need to call on your core power, and you need to recognize who is true and who is not, because with these aspects playing out, not everybody is being honest. I think there's some type of underlying deception. So don't be trusting people blindly with their words. And so I feel like a stabbing pain in my lower abdomen right now. So sacral chakra. And so do not be swayed by beautiful words and beautiful shiny objects, because all that glitters is not gold. And so somebody here, I think, is trying to have power or control over somebody, but there's this giving way to this very beautiful energy. And so somebody has either been sleeping on their potential. I heard sleeping beauty. And so there's this underlying lethargic energy coming through with the pyrite card. And so solar plexus too. Somebody here is learning to recenter their values. I feel a very hefty masculine energy that here that is in need of a boost, that might be connected to false gold, fool's gold. They're showing me the Empress in reverse, just saying. What else do we got here? We get kunzite or kunzite. And so this is about opening up to the channels of love. There is a very heavy masculine energy here with a very heavy heart about something. A very heavy heart. And so I do feel something here is being alchemized. Somebody here is having a very hard time accepting some truth. Somebody has whispered a lot of sweet nothings to this masculine is what it feels like. And there's either going to be a breakup or a major disappointment. Maybe this masculine got swindled after a major disappointment or a breakup. And I do feel there is a man here coming through that has been beating himself up about something. And so we never need permission to go after what it is that we love, what we want. We don't need permission to be here. We belong here because we are here already. And so somebody here, I think, has forgotten that they are in charge of their life. And so somebody here is definitely shrouded in a very dark Jezebel type energy, dark matter. And then we get blue calcite, so throat chakra energy. Somebody here is being asked to act upon what it is that they want to go after. So a retreat from maybe a family situation. I think somebody is being put in their place, and somebody here is stressed straight out, dealing with an enemy. I think somebody's been sleeping with the enemy here, and so they're freaking out because somebody here, I think, is really trying to hinder somebody's progress towards accomplishment. So the deadline sentences now. There is something here that is dead and gone and needs to be moved away out of your life so you can get back to the process of delighting in everyday joy. What's on the bottom of the deck? Protect your light. Black tourmaline, and below black tourmaline we get serpentine. And so somebody is awakening to, I think, somebody's reptilian nature, kundalini energy. So somebody here, I feel like a reptilian type energy has activated somebody's kundalini energy. And so I feel a masculine awakening to his spiritual self. I do feel a very strong masculine energy coming through. There's a lot of concentrated energy, I feel, circling around this masculine. And so it's time to rip off a Band-Aid. It's time to regroup. It's time to release a dramatic situation that keeps lingering, or some type of an emotional vampire keeps knocking on this masculine's door. And I do think this has really affected this masculine's reputation, not for the better. And so there's something very delicate going on, I feel, in this masculine psyche when it comes to some boundaries needing to be put in place, energetic boundaries. There is this energy, I feel, if somebody has had their hand in this masculine's pocket, and they keep taking more than they have ever given back to this person. And so a soul-sucking, malignant narcissist. And it's time to grow. It's time to speak from the heart. So there's an inner child wound here for sure, connected to a masculine. And so what is it that you really want? What if this masculine could just let himself want what it is that he wants and say it out loud to the whole universe and then go make it happen? And so I do feel somebody is really struggling with speaking their truth, finding their courage to speak their truth, because I do feel this is affecting some type of foundation. Let's jump in with some tarot. Let's see what else needs to come through with the tarot today. Oh my God, there is a Tower, and there is a malignant, soul-sucking fool's gold type of karmic feminine energy. And so we kind of do have a Jezebel spirit coming through today. The Queen of Wands reversed is jealous, possessive. She doesn't know her worth. She doesn't know her value. She likes to control. She likes to drain energy. She's only there to get what she can out of the connection. There's no love. And so there is an unexpected, unavoidable shakeup. There is a breakdown. There is a Tower. And I think somebody here is angry and lashing out. Definitely, there's a Tower here. Oh, and it's going to take a lot of great strength to do in your heart of hearts what you know you have to do. So you could be dealing with the Leo, this This Fool's Gold energy could be a Leo or prominent Leo. I just feel we've got a feminine here that has had like her chain around somebody's neck. But let's do 9 cards and let's see what else needs to come through. This is a very interesting read today. We get the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Cups, releasing a burden. Releasing a burden. I think there could very well be an emotional outburst today connected to an ending. We get the Queen of Swords. We get the King of Wands. Oh my goodness. And we get the Fool reverse. So we got 2 people. We got 2 court cards coming out. We got a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have a King of Wands as the dead central energy. He's the action taker. Aries, Leo, Sag. And we've got the Fool reversed, which is a very foolish decision. I think somebody might have jumped into something, not realizing what it is they jumped into. There's regret. There's shame. There's guilt. There's a bad decision here, bad lover here. There's a bad energy coming through. And we get the Empress reversed. So we actually could have somebody's ex exposing a bad decision. So there is a need to get out of a situation where there's been a lot of regret. There's been a lot of loss. I do think we could have an ex exposing third party here for sure. The Queen of Swords, upright. She is honest. She comes from a place of integrity. We could have somebody that is works in the law. Could have a judge, could have a lawyer, could have an officer here. We could also just have a public speaker here coming through exposing a situation. I also feel speaking your truth also will allow you to let go of a burden that has been carried. This King of Wands, I feel, has maybe been manipulated emotionally to stay connected to a lover because there was some type of entanglement there between money or emotional entanglement. And so this whole bottom row is not feeling very good. We definitely have Fool's Gold. The Empress in reversed is Fool's Gold. She comes across as blingy. She comes across as perfect at first, but it's an illusion. And I do think we've got a masculine here for sure, recognizing that he made a bad choice. And so there is an opportunity here to face some challenges for sure. There is an opportunity here to walk through the doorway of a new experience. But I think there's going to be an argument, and there's going to need to be a period of rest and healing from some truth that is being exposed. And so I do feel, yeah, we have a masculine here that is leaving behind a situation with somebody, and they're getting honest, right? They're getting honest about third party. They are getting honest about an ending so they can go towards something new here. And so we get Cancer energy. We get Scorpio energy. We get a King of Swords here. So interesting. The true pair on the board coming through would be the King and Queen of Swords. And so we've got a King of Wands here, maybe needing to go back to somebody that they divorced from, or somebody from the past. Somebody that is a true twin soul match. But I feel there's a need to separate from an illusion. So let's take a look at this King of Wands, because what is he choosing to do? Where is this King of Wands going? Because right now I think he's just feeling very foolish. Yeah, I think going back to somebody that either they ghosted or abandoned. Could be going back to the mother of their child if they abandoned their children. Going back to something that was walked away from. And I do think they are hiding their true intentions, or there's this, yeah, they're hiding their feelings. So I do feel there's a king that has been secretly struggling with a past heartbreak, secretly struggling with needing to make a decision. Like, do I keep going? Do I keep investing in where I'm at? Do I walk away? And so a major crossroads for sure. Somebody here is at a crossroads, and so they can choose to repeat, or they can choose to walk through the doorway of a new experience. And so somebody here, I feel, has a big decision to make. And so I feel get ready to receive some type of communication. There is going to be an unexpected arrival of maybe some harsh communication, putting it all out there, and then this will bring forward enlightenment. So what is this Empress in reverse going to do? How is she going to be reacting? Oh my goodness, they all kind of flipped out. Well, she's not too happy. She's not too happy. I do feel we've got an Empress here that is being divinely guided to move on. Empress in reversed here. So we do have Taurus energy. We have Libra energy. I just feel we've got somebody here that is pulling out all the stops, trying to tempt somebody. But I think somebody is recognizing, hey, this is a pattern. And so I don't feel this masculine is going to be tempted or swayed sexually. I do feel there's a recognition, hey, there's just no passion here. There's no excitement here. And so we could have an Empress in reverse that is going to pull out all the stops when it comes to emotional manipulation here, trying to tempt somebody sexually. But I don't think it's going to work. So let's clarify the Queen of Swords. What is she saying? What has she got to say about this situation? Because she's kind of turned her back to this is what it feels like. She's saying, I've already cut through the illusion. I'm here to expose the truth. And I do feel we've got a Queen of Swords here that's saying, hey, I've already done this deep dive. I'm all done with juvenile connections. I do think she's exposing some truth here. I actually feel very sick to my stomach right now. So I do feel we've got a Queen of Swords here that very much could be exposing some truth. About a loveless situation. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't leave like a good taste in my mouth. I do feel she's exposing, you know, self-worth issues. I think somebody here needs to go back to a missed opportunity with this Queen of Swords. So how do we move on from this? Well, we move on from this by gaining a new perspective. And so get ready for a major perspective shift. I do feel connected to some type of betrayal from the past that can no longer be overlooked. We need to face it. We need to look at it is what it's saying here. And so get ready for unexpected communication. I think somebody here is releasing a dramatic situation that they've held on to that's caused a lot of problems, I feel. And I think there is an opportunity to create some type of stability here, but it will require walking through the doorway of a new experience, and it will require speaking some truth. So what is the hidden secret here connected to all of this? What is the hidden secret here? We get fantasy, we get exhaustion. What else? Oh, this one wanted to come out. Oh, stress, fantasy, exhaustion. We have a masculine here that has been dealing with a lot of tension, arguments, and turbulence. And I think through all of the exhaustion and the stress, they are daydreaming and fantasizing about their true partner, about their true match, dealing with somebody that is depleting them, draining them. And it's been a long journey, but they're hoping they can maybe make up for a past mistake. I think this has been a long time coming, an apology. I think get ready for an unexpected return. If third party came between you and a counterpart, get ready for an unexpected return or apology, because somebody here is coming into a new understanding or an epiphany about this connection. And I do feel somebody here is feeling cursed because they're dealing with somebody that I feel is just out to bring them down. So somebody here could also be trying to do witchcraft on this masculine. I'm not sure. But clarity is coming. And I think the truth is going to be shocking. Unexpected truth coming to the surface. And it's going to be shocking. So make sure that you are honest in all of your intentions over the coming days. I think it's going to be shocking to hear just how shattered and heartbroken this person has been without you. So what is the closing message? Let's get a closing message today, guys. What is the closing message? Somebody's coming in and wanting to try a different approach. So don't overthink it. There is something here about an obsessive thought pattern that needs to be addressed. So pay attention to the words and actions of others, because there's fool's gold here being exposed. And responsibility around your money is important at this time. And I'm getting massive chills on this side of my face. So I do think, yeah, somebody is getting ready to come in with unexpected communication. They're gonna be speaking up. They want to be heard. There is a destined shift coming. If you feel it coming, you're right. There is a relationship here that was never meant to last in the first place. And I think somebody's been clinging to control, trying to keep somebody bound to something that was never meant to last. that was never meant to be long term. And so what about you? What are you supposed to do now? I do think there's a masculine here that needs some healing help, and they're coming in. They're coming in with some truth. They're coming in saying, hey, I broke away from this toxic person. I've purified my space, and now I would like to do what's best for my journey. And so there's something here about the highest good. I'm feeling crown chakra tingles right now. I just feel there's a fresh start here. So get ready to receive communication. Somebody first needs to get honest with themselves about what is going on before they can get honest with you, because I think somebody wants a do-over. They want to do things differently, and they want to have happiness and prosperity. But right now I think they're broken and destroyed. And so there's a lot of hot and cold energy coming through. And somebody here does have a big decision to make. And that's kind of what I got, guys. That's what I got for a message today. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out that description box below. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.